Hello guys! Welcome back to the channel and welcome to the new series. Guys, as I mentioned before, we were about to start a new story. For this, I even made a special video where I shared several different stories and asked all of you to comment your choice. Now the final selection has been made based on your votes. When I saw the results, this series received the highest number of votes, which clearly means you guys are very excited to watch this story, and trust me, you're really going to enjoy it. Even those subscribers who didn't vote for this series will probably end up liking it because the story is genuinely very interesting and different. This is a CEO and assistant-based story that will give you strong Korean drama vibes, emotions, romance, suspense. It has everything. If you like this story, make sure to tell me in the comments. And even if you don't like it, still tell me honestly so I can decide whether to continue this series based on your feedback. So without wasting any more time, let's start the story. At the beginning of the story, we see a very beautiful girl. She is at a clothing store trying on a formal dress for herself. As soon as she comes out wearing the dress, the assistants and other people present there start looking at her. Everyone says the same thing. "Ma'am, you look very cute in this dress." The girl also starts carefully looking at herself in the mirror. But the very next moment, she starts doing some strange calculations. She starts thinking in her mind, "I work 5 days a week. That means 260 days in 52 weeks of a year. If I wear this dress 3 days a week, then in 3 years I can wear it 87 times. Then she starts calculating the price of the dress and does a cost analysis in her head, eventually concluding, "Yes, this dress is actually very suitable for me." After that, she makes a decision in her mind. At least for the next 3 months, I'll be wearing this dress. At that moment, the shop owner smiles and says to her, "Minjiang, just like always, you're thinking very wisely. You're a smart girl. I'm sure wherever you go, you'll do well. But this time, I'm a little worried about you." She starts explaining that school life and job life are very different. Sometimes you have to do overtime. Sometimes you meet bosses who are very difficult to deal with. And sometimes you can get caught in office politics. Then she tells her 3 important rules. First, always listen to your seniors and superiors. Don't argue. Don't complain. Second, people like to hear what makes them feel good. So always think carefully before you speak. Third, no matter what happens, always keep a smile on your face. She explains that she herself has been following these rules for the past 10 years. Minjiang agrees and says her mother taught her the same things. And because of that, she has become the #1 employee in her company. People who work with her even joke that she's not a human, she's like an AI machine hired by the company. After working this hard, she had finally reached the position of manager. But today, something was going to happen to her that she had never even imagined. In the present timeline, we see a senior sitting in front of Minjiang saying, "You will have to become an executive assistant." She becomes shocked. She says, "But I'm a senior manager. Are you sending me back to being a secretary?" She starts breaking down while remembering her hard work. "I worked like a dog for 10 years. I worked so hard to climb up. And now suddenly I'm being pushed back down?" She asks, "Did I make some kind of mistake? If I did, please tell me. I'll fix it." But the person replies, "No, you didn't make any mistake. Actually, you're so brilliant that in the entire company, you're the only one who can handle this one particular person." He explains that she is being transferred to another branch, where she will become the personal assistant of the company's executive director, Aesop Tae. In reality, this decision was made by the company's top CEO, who also happens to be that director's older brother. Minjiang understands one thing. This opportunity could either take her to the top, or completely destroy her career. On the other side, we see Aesop Tae. He is returning from a flight. His manager is waiting for him and asks, "Sir, how was your business trip?" He smiles and replies, "It was very good." But in his mind he thinks, "I didn't go on a business trip. I actually went on a vacation." He thinks about how he gave 34 years of his life to the company, only hoping that one day he would become the CEO. but everything was taken by his brother. Because of this, he had decided to disappear for some time and take a break from everything. Now when he sits in the car and tells them to go home, the manager informs him, "Sir, you need to go directly to the strategy office." Tired, he refuses. At that moment, his phone starts ringing. He checks, it's his brother calling. He cuts the call and says, "At least let me live peacefully for a little while." Meanwhile, the car behind them keeps honking continuously. He starts suspecting that this might also be his brother's doing. Then the manager receives a call. The manager informs him, "Sir, this call isn't from your brother. It's from senior manager Min Jiang Kang." He becomes surprised. He remembers her, the girl who joined the company at the same time as him, who was strange but extremely talented. He answers the call. From the other side, a voice says, "Sir, this is Min Jiang Kang speaking. Starting today, I am your personal security officer and executive assistant." Hearing this, he becomes shocked. He says, "Why would a talented senior manager like you become my secretary? Is this all my brother's planning?" Min Jiang calmly replies, "You should ask him that yourself." Annoyed, he says, "You're not my secretary, and right now I need rest. Don't disturb me." And he hangs up the call. On the other side, Min Jiang informs them, "Sir hung up the call," but she is told, "From now on, you'll have to work according to your new schedule." Meanwhile, Aesop Tae thinks that now he will finally be able to relax. But just as he thinks that, his phone starts ringing again. And this is where their strange, conflict-filled, but fate-connected story truly begins. And guys, from here, the story is about to take a massive twist. But I'm stopping here for now because I really want to know what you think. If you enjoyed this, comment part 2, and I'll bring it to you right away. And trust me, the next part is going to be insane. And also don't forget to subscribe. Please guys, I really need you.